We got some bad news out of Texas, and Jacob Degrom in his first season with the Rangers after signing that massive deal in the offseason is not going the way they expected. Welcome back to Gillis TV. If you're new to the channel, like anything NHL related or MLB related, we have it here on the channel for you. Just hit that subscribe button as we are now 98 away from our goal of 500 and making our way to 1,000. Now, like I said, bad news for Jacob Degrom, who signed that 5-year, $185 million deal with the Rangers, hoping to, win a World Series with the Rangers and whatnot. His season has come to an end as Jacob Degrom will have season-ending Tommy John surgery, cutting his first season with the Rangers short. General Manager Chris Young said Tuesday that the decision on surgery came after an MRI on Degrom's ailing right elbow. The two-time NL Cy Young Award winner hadn't pitched since April 28th when he exited early against the New York Yankees because of an injury concerns for the second time in a span of 3 starts. The announcement of surgery came a day after Degrom was transferred to the 60-day IL list. Young said the latest MRI showed more inflammation and significant structural damage that wasn't there on a scan after Degrom's exit of the game against the Yankees. The Rangers signed Degrom, who turns 35 later this month, in free agency after he had played his first 9 big league seasons with the Mets. He was limited by injuries to 156 and 1/3 innings over 26 starts in the last 2 years for the Mets. So nothing new when it comes to Jacob Degrom lately. It has been injury-prone seasons in the last 3-4 years for sure. Degrom had a career-low 1.08 ERA over 92 innings during the 2021 season before missing the final 3 months with right forearm tightness and a sprained elbow. The 4-time All-Star didn't make his first big league start last year until August 2nd after being shut down late in spring training because of a stress reaction in his scapula. Texas has won all 6 games started by Degrom, who is 2-0, but the right-hander has pitched only 30 and 1/3 innings this season. He has a 2.67 ERA with 45 strikeouts and 4 walks. He threw 3 2/3 scoreless innings against the Yankees on the 28th before leaving that game in discomfort. So this is pretty bad news for the Texas Rangers, who went out and got arguably, comparing him to Verlander, one of the best 2 starting pitchers that were available in last year's offseason. And he goes down after he's had great numbers this season for the Rangers. Goes down, and now they have to figure out, hey, what's next on the agenda? They have been doing pretty good without Degrom since April 28th. Nothing really changes except for now the timetable of Degrom, which Bryce Harper made a remarkable comeback after Tommy John surgery. So the Rangers are hoping somewhere in that time frame that Jacob Degrom can, because it can take a year to 2 years. You look at Hyun-Jin Ryu of the Toronto Blue Jays, who was just getting back after 2 years after Tommy John surgery, 2 years, and he's about to be back with the Toronto Blue Jays last reported. So hopefully it's not as long as Ryu's Tommy John, and hopefully it's on the side of Bryce Harper, how he came back really quick. Sorry, I had a comment on the Blue Jays video I did. But for the not the New York Mets, the Texas Rangers, you got to try and figure out what's next for the team. With Degrom being 35 this year, 4 years left, he'll be 39 in his final season. You hope to at least get 3, if not 4 years out of Jacob Degrom before this contract ends, or that's a lot of money going downhill. But for Jacob Degrom, hopefully everything stays good for him, good spirits, and hopefully he can get back on the mound sometime soon with the Texas Rangers. But that's it for me today. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys don't mind hitting that subscribe button, that'd be greatly appreciated. Catch you on the next one.